How is everybody doing this fine Monday night? I know it's way later than I really wanted to do a stream tonight, but this is perfectly fine. Sometimes it gotta be like this, and I'm okay with it. But hey, at least I committed to streaming tonight. I am sorry for the wait of coming right back to stream. I had some technical stuff in the background that I didn't think on, and my third monitor is giving me issues on the wazoo that I am not expecting at the moment. So, see about this, and let's see if it is gonna be good, gonna behave tonight. So, we are going to be doing the exact same thing as the title says. And let's get into the game. As you can see, a little bit lighter today. Let me fix the camera a little bit. See if this is good. As you can see the mess up here. Fine. Uh, then I guess this is way too bright for the stream to tell this camera that I have. I didn't check on earlier today and all that, but you know what? It is perfectly fine. Let's continue on what we were. All right. Today we were gonna fix some crime issues and fix the not enough customer, which I think is more or less one of the patches that Ice Flake Studios has put in place, where people don't want to go travel as far as they used to. Stuff like there is still an issue of where I don't know if it's fixed yet, but if I remember correctly, there was a of where civilians were, where the Sims were picking after. I love my legs, but I might just or I think that angle was way too much. Sorry about that. I was cleaning the I am going to remove this boom arm. I don't use this mic anymore. So the mic that I use is this one right here. Might have a use for it later on. Who knows? Let's fix customer. Right. Arc. Sometimes I've noticed for you have to building is just stuck. I think it is stuck because it's crap. Oh, this is. Wonder how that happened. Well, if this door keeps you here, see if this is. Oh, regular. I thought this. So we get 2 more properties and then I knew parking wouldn't go good there, but let's add a few parks. I think that. Yeah, a couple pocket parks. I don't think I want them to. I do want to slow them down. Traffic. This is paint. Because healthy. Good to see that we actually have some. Finally. What happened with this crash? Why did it? Alright. Probably was on the highway. Might have to do something. That I might just have to get rid of this construction site. Oh, I like it. Spent some time on it. Have to go. Just for this traffic. That. I want all the hitboxes. Ones. Smaller brush. That. Hey, Jared. What's up? I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's getting close to about that time. Oh, see more traffic still flowing through this. Good chunk of my traffic was coming around. So. Or the traffic's figuring out this a reasonable area. Thanks for the follow, Jared. Much love. What you thinking about this highway over here? That looks a lot better. I mean, that feels. Sorry, there was a cable just keep brushing against my leg, and I just wanted to fix it. Got it way too annoying. But in the last stream, Jared or Jarhead, I don't know why I want to call you Jared. Sorry about that. We built this little tiny community. Built some of these gates over here. Didn't do much except was talking about ideas and other stuff around the community. Since I kind of built most of this whole build off camera, and now I decided last night might as well let's stream the building. And last night I feel like I did a really good stream. Peaked off at 7 viewers. I know it's been a long time for me streaming, all that. Ah, all right. Yeah, one of the people that I stream just randomly in the Discord. I get you. Not liking this mine as much, but I forgot to download some assets that I talked about last stream. Okay, I thought about this roundabout would be a good idea. Looks like it was. I mean, it's handling the traffic pretty well. I will give it that. Alright, dog's trying to get into the room. Yeah, roundabouts, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I might just get rid of this roundabout and it'll be a regular traffic light, but there's no pedestrian crosswalk. This one kind of works, but might do the exact same thing, but this one does get pedestrian crosswalk. I don't see much necessary that it really needs. Overpasses this one. Roundabouts down here, they work with the amount of traffic that they get. What I might do is might add a partial interchange, because looking from here, I might get away with a partial. And we did talk about last episode, I upgraded all this to 4 lanes, but only on this side. And we were talking about how this side might get might use some eminent domain. That is what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna use eminent domain with oh great, anarchy on. Without it, it would be just a nightmare to. You would have to replace all. All right, man. You go get your food. I'll still be around here. Yeah, it's all right. There we go. Don't got a lot of people using this just yet, but I feel like we're going to. We did use some eminent domain to widen this to 4 lanes. But there was need for some extra capacity. Doesn't really need it technically yet. From here to here, this is getting quite a bit of traffic. I was thinking this would be the spot. Curve to line. Even though might not be happy. Got rid of some of the. Might as well add it. I might just make a. Oh, we go up. Okay. All right. I think this parking lot looks a lot better. What do you guys think? I could probably do a lot better in the planting the. I might have to upgrade. I will redo all. At least the good thing is getting used tells me. Don't want pedestrians. They want to. That would be. It's random. Perfectly. The parking over here. don't like this. At least the port. It's getting a I'm planning on rebuilding the whole full. Don't get me wrong, cool and all, but it takes up space, and I could build parking. Now, all right. There we go. I forgot. I don't think that extra parking. It looks a little bit more realistic than I kind of had. Kind of patches. Kind of. This. There we go. Alright, let's do this again. Two. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I want. Alright, there we go. Now we go. I don't care if it looks bad. I'm over it. I'm gonna say this guy's failing. Not supposed to park here due to the house. Us. People can't park there, but private drive. Sorry, dude. You gotta. Hey, man. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, you're gonna barely see it unless. Man. Like all the how I did the section. I mean, fine with this. Greatest. But it is what it is. Let's readjust. Let's add some link. Better. Proper link. Get to see the other side. You haven't seen the time. Trucks. Oh no, the gas station's on fire. That ain't good. That really ain't good. Second.
I know I'm a working for the state. I'm the highway patrol.
Ah, yes, helicopter. Got the. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm looking at something. Let's guide to this interchange. All right. I want to fix that. So, hey guys, you might see ads going on stream or not. Apparently, we have 2 chat pop-ups. I don't know why chat didn't work earlier in the stream. I'll try and fix that tomorrow or something like. Back in with this one starting to be chocolate. Cars are starting section of not as much as I thought, but still a good chunk. It's moving through instead of going. Do they don't see it as you can see technically. For the moment, basically it's a little bit cold in here. I find that technically right at the moment the traffic light. And right here doesn't. I mean, really, this whole section is over. Sorry. House is good. Sex. Don't really need these. I guess this is that road. I should get more water. Oh, we gotta. Alright. Customers kind of just solve them after. Moderate this. So I feel like great for passenger. It's good. Yum. Thing. Egg. First upgrade. This save is up. Great. Kind of getting. Now, this is highway. Thanks for the follow, Johnny. Thanks for the follow. How's your amazing day going? That's fixed. Give me welcome. I don't know you fully at the moment to stream, but that's kind of what roughly you're asking. That's a system that you kind of have to apply for. See it? Seems nice. Kind of like what they had on console edition, City Skylines 1. Roughly. Let's do graphic. I mean, this is still rule. I think that was pretty. I think that. Technically, yeah, you don't. This is way too many. But we're future proofing it. Okay. See. Do the. I don't know if anybody's following. Might as well spread. This way. and then right turn. See how this all. I know this is. I am. With. If it gets the traffic. If it more traffic, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll still open. My path is very busy. Rides the turn. Sorry. Like, I will. Have to work. Perfectly fine. This might get traffic light. And I'll see. It is. I'm perfect. It hasn't load. This is about 30 cars, but it should off ever so. On the high. Out of the back wave. I would think they would. It's nice. I mean, makes that lot of different routes. Some of them. All right. There's that for the moment. Figure it's. You didn't make it, sir. The highway is now the interstate state. As far as highway. There goes the. I don't think there's. All right. How did, um, let's put a vote out. All right. It's been so long since I've actually went and posted a vote. I complete. Any mods in the vote? All right, here we go. Added some extra things. Pretty new. What? Yeah. I'm gonna go run this poll. Build builds. Guess we're limited. I forgot that we're character. Start builds. small towns or all right. I got a poll going on. If anybody is here, go look at that poll. I'll be right back. So you guys get to watch the traffic. All right. I'm back. Haven't looked at the poll just yet. So far, what it looks like is no one has put in their vote. Come on, guys. On what to build for the next sector. I know these trucks were like, oh, a long time ago. A couple weeks ago. We wasn't much traffic. It is. All right. Well, it looks like the poll has ended. Might be my idea. We are gonna build a. It's not gonna be a small town. I'm not thinking of building a small town. It's gonna be kind of like a medium-sized town. Because in this town, I do want to find a way how to build maybe. Make this kind of side highway road there. Let's get out there. You go up. Um,
Hello, motherfucker.
Howdy, howdy, Midnight. What's up? Right now, we're gonna be building your favorite store. Fixing off to head to bed. All right. A little bit early for you, but it is what it is. Well, I guess it is. Um, you do have that, whatever is going on. I haven't talked to you yet today, but I hope it goes good for you. Ah, you, of course you've done that little hydrate. This time I'm good. Went and got a refill of my water. I had a feeling you might have popped it. Might get popped. I guess I gotta fix the sound for the hydrate. I hydrate before I dehydrate. All right. I can keep this community alive with Kmart. Put Dollar General there. Starbucks. Good old AutoZone. Chick-fil-A always wants theirs. Have a bank. Popeyes. Ooh. Same thing with Chick-fil-A. You gotta give Chick-fil-A. You need all right. At McDonald's, that little Walmart never just want. You know what? Let's build some custom parts for 105 meters. Back to this one. Man, well, good problem here. Okay. I forgot to insert spawner. That's my rough gate.
Hey there.
Hello. Gotta
Hello,
go.
stream.
Yep. Good old midnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn in early tonight, so
Huh.
hopefully adulting and paying bills if I get paid. Amongst with some other things. So I'm gonna try, keyword here, try to half-ass unnuke my sleep schedule. Keyword there.
Right.
And try to be an adult tomorrow. Oh, today, whatever. So, ooh, excuse me. What are your plans for tomorrow evening?
No, tomorrow's train.
Oh, so we may not even see you tomorrow.
I might be on
Okay.
at the
well,
moment.
I think we're gonna try to get something figured out. I know Avery was wanting to work out stations and trucks, which I forgot to tell him that he's going to be losing the one in Sandy, so probably not to bother with it. When we do the switch. However, we have a flywheels in for the time being that works with the airstrip.
Yes.
Um, unfortunately, that will probably change, but we will, if we want a nice airstrip, we will probably have to buy that one outright by itself.
Which
Which is
that's
not
my
cheap.
plans.
Yeah, that one's not cheap because I don't think GNN does an airport in Sandy.
No.
I'll look around, see what I can find to fill in the gap in the meantime. Um, just so we can have something there. I know there are a few nice sandy airstrips out there, so um, if they wind up being the same price as Prompt, then we'll probably just go with Prompt. Um, but I know when we switch to GNN, we'll get that fire station that's down the road on East Joshua. I don't believe we'll have one in Sandy unless we get Red Saints back in. Then we'll have one in Sandy because it's compatible with GNNs. Um,
Well, also
I don't.
you have the
Is the old prompt compatible with GNNs though?
the plus.
Okay, okay, then we should be fine. I,
Yes.
man, I tell you what, after having the version 2, it's just that one's
It's
nicer.
it is so much nice, but if we have to use the version one for this, makes sense
I
to use it
mean,
for.
yeah, it is what it is. I mean, we'll get it figured out. So,
Yeah.
um, if anything, I'll have to see how bills align. Um, I may pick it up if you want. You can just pay me back for it, and I'll just run the subscription under your name.
Yeah.
Uh, depending on how bills align, or I may just send you the $15 that you're lacking to get it started sooner.
Well, most of my money that I own of it, cash.
Well, bank will be open tomorrow, buddy.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, that's something I gotta do too. I gotta go open an actual bank account so that way when taxes hit Maryland's Cash App, I can transfer it over to the bank. So,
Got a Chick-fil-A.
seems legit.
I mean, also I got a Dollar.
I don't even have your stream pulled up anymore, but I can pull it back up real quick.
Got a detail.
I just updated my quant tonight.
I'm gonna download a little bit and see if
Of course I would have a commercial break as soon as I tune back in.
should give me the
It's already spoken for this month.
Mama Bear.
Yep.
Kind of figured.
I don't even get the option. I get the 5% off or the donate to charity. I have to dig for your sub shit. It'll be available on the 18th. Uh,
Well, hey, you know what? I'm trying to stream more because I've been really successful with City Skyline streams.
I need to get this desktop back up so I can actually fully game and stream.
When you get that desk, still with
So I don't think you can dual stream with Kick and Twitch. I didn't see the option for it. Um, but you could dual stream on like YouTube, TikTok, shit like that. But you couldn't dual stream, so you had to pick one or the other. Um, I know I got to try to pick me up a desk too, so I can get out of this little corner that I'm in. Um, but one thing at a time. So I would like to convert my build over from a DDR4 to a DDR5 and get away from AMD.
yeah. That's gonna be
So
so.
Yeah, I don't know. And even when I do go to swap, I don't know what I'm going to do with this AMD CPU and DDR4 motherboard. I mean, it's going to be useless to me.
I mean, you can always save it. So actually, go
Is it
and
pretty easy to swap over from a DDR4 to a DDR5?
roughly it's you're placing your motherboard.
Now, if I swap CPUs, obviously the, operating system is on the AMD.
It
Uh,
is on,
so I should be able to just plug and play and go.
basically.
Sweet. See, I'm learning a thing or two around you PC builders because I would like to utilize the towers still. I just want to get rid of the DDR4 and the AMD. I think it would run so much better. Um, and two, my AMD CPU is no longer taking updates. So that's another reason why I'd want to go back to Intel because I don't have to worry about that shit. Um, and Intel just runs better.
AMD with their newer CPUs, they've been getting a little bit. They've been actually getting better,
Yeah.
and they are a lot better in the price now.
Well, I mean, they're cheaper than Intel, but I'm not a big fan of AMD. I would rather have my Intel. I guess I have personal preference.
Same here. I love my Intel better than AMD, but that's
Now, if you were
because
to have this debate with Brown, he would tell you AMD is better.
yes, I would be the one AMD all the way, but both of
Now,
them
if I
have
had an
their ups and
AMD
downs.
Threadripper, now that would probably be different.
Yes. Oh, the Threadrippers, they're pretty well.
They're pricey as hell too.
Yes.
But I hear the Threadripper is supposed to be like a super CPU.
In a way, they are technically like a super.
I don't know much about them to deal with them, so I'm more familiarized with Intel just because that's all I've been around my whole life is Intel. So now probably what I'll have to do if I go to do that route, like if I put off getting the two things that I need to get it back up and running and just go ahead and do my convert build, I could buy the motherboard separate and then buy the CPU later. I just don't know if I want to go with an i9 or i7.
Yeah,
Um, I know the wife's ready for the desktop to be back up and running too.
for
So,
Sims.
mhm. Which my goal is to get this one up and going, and then I'm going to give it to her, and then I'm going to start a complete PC build.
Yeah, let her use them.
Uh, I mean, if I got this back up and going, I was going to bring you the laptop back, unless you just wanted me to hang on to it.
Um, I mean, either way, I don't.
Um,
I mean, there's some points that have been missing that.
I mean, I may just get this one up and going and just save my DDR5 build for the new computer that I'm going to build.
Yeah,
Because she says she don't need a whole lot of performance to run Sims, and that's literally the only thing she does is Sims. So I think what's in there now should be golden. If I could find another graphics card, probably on the lower end, but good enough to run Sims,
hmm,
um, I know I could pick up a 10 series, cheap as dirt, and I'm sure that would probably run Sims with no problem.
yeah. Should run.
Um, so I mean, may wind up doing that for her. I may pick up a 10 series and throw in there because I can pick one up cheap. Um, I just hope I don't have any jet lag with it. With it, being a little more beefier. Um,
I
but yeah,
would
that's the
give
plan.
you
Is
my 10
go ahead.
series, but I really can't
Yeah, no, you're good.
because I do own a 1060.
Hey, all that needs is a graphics card and a power supply, and it's good to go.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's the plan. Is I want to eventually get it back online, and then that'll be her gaming computer. Because I would like to see her get into the gaming and the stream community like the rest of us.
Yeah.
So, um, that's the plan. Uh, so my build's probably going to be a long-term goal thing, just because of how finance is normally set. But we'll get there. We will get there.
Oh, for sure.
And I want to build it myself. One, so I know how the motherfucker goes together. And two, so I could say that I've built my own computer from scratch.
Hmm.
Something kind of like a self-achievement accomplishment. I've fiddled with this one enough. I kind of got an idea of what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, that's the plan. But and obviously, if I have questions, I know who I can call. So
Right.
I'll call my customer support coolmancraft there.
Well, I want to be the greatest standpoint, but I'll be okay. Just starts talking like Kermit.
So, wanting to get Mr. Abraxas here a PC. He wants to get into the PC gaming with us. I may talk him into getting one once we get the washer and dryer paid off.
Yeah.
It'd be worth it. So, but I'm gonna fly out. I'm gonna head off to bed, and maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see you around. Have a good night, chat.
I know I'm getting close to probably calling it. Who knows? I stay up a little bit longer. Getting some road work lined out. All right, now let's build ish. Still some activity. Every cul-de-sac. All right. Got rough. I don't know what to do right here for the meet. Kind of this area is a little bit up there. This area, I think I got most to stone. Tomorrow, or the next stream, we're gonna build out more of this community. Probably get most of it zoned out or built up. No, I've been cutting streams a little bit short. I would love to 5 hours, but we might not play City Skylines 2 next stream. We actually might beat 5M sir. Who knows? But I do want to say thanks for everyone for coming out to the stream. I hope you guys had fun. I sure. We got some new viewers, new followers. I think that today and yesterday have been awesome days, and I thank everyone for coming out to the streams. I really do, from the bottomness of my heart. You guys been awesome. I hope you guys wonderful night. Stay awesome. Stay crafty. Find out someone. We didn't raid out anyone last time, and I kind of feel a little bit bad for that. Who we are raiding out today? Silly. We're gonna raid out to this guy. He's been live for looks like about 10-ish minutes. And hold on. He's also playing City Skylines 2. Oh, he's been live for 10 hours. See you guys over there.